Hello and welcome to Feed the Beast with me, MrSuryt. In this episode we finally got the thermionic fabricator working. Carpenter was fine, I've used that many a time before. Somehow managed to not stuff it up. Well, let's get rid of you. So we now do have our golden electron tubes. And we should be ready to make the Arboretum. That's what I'm going to be calling it. Now what do we need for that? I think we've got it all ready. Let's have a look. It's 3 of you, which I'm not ready for because first of all I need the sturdy casing. Okay, glass, 4 glass. 3 of you. And the small circuit board. There we go. We also need more sticks. And a couple of you. I'm also out of torches, so whilst I'm at it. And we need stone gears is what we need. We need a couple of pistons as well. I'm sure you can work out what it is I'm building. There we go. 4 of you. May need some more cobblestone actually. Put you there. Actually, I made one more than what I need, but I made a glass. Yep, knew I had some glass. You do. Oh, wait. I need that. Make a few more of these in there. Okay, let's try that again. I think it was glass. Yep. Stirling engines. Why I continue to make them, I do not know, but I do, so I'm just going to have to live with it. Normally I'd be using electric engines for, like for the thermionic. They work quite well. Plus you can just hook them up to like, solar panels. Oh wow. I got a fair bit coming through here. It doesn't... Whoops. Silver, 2 different types of silver. Tin, iron, a bit more iron over here. I may need you. Do I? No, I do not. Needed you for the Stirling engines, is what I needed you for. And... whack you there, get rid of these carrots. I've got so many carrots. A stack, and then some, 70 all up. Okay, I'm going to need a fair bit of sand as well. The Arboretum, I'll plonk it down, but not until I've got a spot for it. Ordinarily you'd put it above ground and stock it up. You'd end up with a nice tree farm. Of course, you can just manually chop them down, or you can get the logger. Eventually we'll be getting the logger. Now, I wasn't planning on becoming a troglodyte, but I have. So, I may as well keep up with it. We'll go out into this direction here to put it down. Gonna need more charcoal. Funny enough, I'm doing all this for charcoal, but this is gonna be one of the main reasons I need charcoal. Need to put a bit of distance between me and my farm because the Arboretum will clear a space for itself, for the farm, the tree farm. There we go. That should be far enough. Well, let's clear a spot here for it. This will be Probably the only time I have ever put one of these underground. I do know it works though, so we'll just grab that iron. Oh, a bit more. What level are we on? 37. Let's just go down just a little bit more. Okay. That torch will get knocked off, but for the time being we'll need it here. Whack you there. You there, you there. The lever down here. Obviously without charcoal or coal. But I don't want to use coal. It's not going to run, is it? Yep, a few more taters. There's a bit of charcoal. Not you, you. And you. Oh, that was coal. There's some charcoal. Actually, I've got quite a lot of coal. Huh. Well, for this time I will. Now, let's whack you in here. And put a bit of coal in there. These will run. This here, I don't know that it's going to run, not without all these in here. Sand is a byproduct, you don't actually need to put sand in there. Obviously you need saplings for a tree farm. And I'm going to say hummus, but I know it's not a food, so hummus. You need to put this stuff in here as well. We'll just leave it at that. There's 3 different ways. Oh, excuse me, hit the mic. 3 different ways of making it. And excluding the crated hummus. You got from compost, surrounded by dirt, fertilizer surrounded by dirt, or mulch surrounded by dirt in the carpenter. Mulch surrounded by dirt in the carpenter gives 1 more than these two. They give 8. Mulch, well, you'll know how to make mulch if you've watched my other Feed the Beast. In the squeezer, whack some apples in there, you'll make some juice, and you'll also, as a byproduct, you'll make mulch, and you'll end up with way more than you need, but you need a lot of apples for that. So the way that we'll probably be doing it to start with anyway, will be with the fertilizer, which is why we need the sand and a bit of apatite. Compost is probably the most, well, I suppose, infinite supply. Dirt's everywhere, and wheat we can grow nice and easy. So this is probably going to be the way, using compost, the way that we will go. For now, I'm pretty sure we've got some apatite up there. We've got minimal sand. Don't need to have you running just yet. So we're going to have to go collect some sand. More carrots. And taters over there. Potatoes. Pretty sure we got some apatite. Yep, right there. This isn't going to get me too much. Now we need some dirt. Oh wow, that's all the dirt we've got? You're kidding. Living underground and we don't have dirt. Actually, that is enough dirt. Move you out of the way. And see. Enough dirt to get us started anyway. Need to go get some saplings. Oh. Not sure if that will actually start digging out with that little bit of humus. I think it might need... It may also need the saplings. It's going to need a lot more... Oh, the humus stuff as well, so... Let's go see what we can do up here. We need to get some sand, we need dirt. Both should be readily available, of course. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, some dirt. Oh, bit of lag there. Now, this has actually been one of my worst days for recording. I don't know why, but my microphone muted itself. I've already recorded a episode of XCOM. Nice long episode. Everything went right. Got to the very end, questioning how I ended up with so many perfect shots at 39% chance, and why I'm not excuse me, not needing to wait for anything to recover. And then I go to have a look at my recording and no sound. Yeah. Nice and fun to find out that I just recorded half an hour without any sound. I have to go... Actually, no, I won't have to go get a shovel. I need saplings as well, so I've got to go cut down some trees anyway. Will I have all the dirt? Yeah, I'll come back for more if need be. But we do need sand, and there's sand at the entrance to this little cave I've been living in. And a lot of dirt. We'll get that on the way back down though. Why do you... No, go away. Why do I... Oh! Why do I always come up here during night? Spider's eyes. Look at that. Ah! That door is looking a little worse for wear. Yeah. I might have to replace that for them. I'll put a few more torches around here. Where are we going? Oh, this is my place. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, bit of dirt. No saplings. I'll take you down because I will eventually need a wheat farm down there. And whilst I'm here, may as well collect a little bit of resin. It's actually quite a good tree. It's got 3 spots on it. And it's a good height too. What the... Bloody skeletons! Yeah, that's right. Not sure if we'll have enough sand though for what we want. I mean, there's not much around here. Excellent. Is that all my rubber trees? Probably. Alright, let's go cut down some trees. Oh. Well, these are the trees I want, the oak. And you're probably not going to fall whilst this tree's so close. This tree, this fir wood, it's going to become my charcoal for the Stirling engines. Oops. Okay, come on saplings. Need lots of saplings. Yeah, planted all these when I went on my big adventure to find proper trees. The fir, these big ones here, can't be used for tree taps. And I'll definitely be needing a little bit of rubber, so that was the first recipe that I found that I couldn't use it with. Oh, an apple. Without EE there's no no way of getting a constant supply of apples, enough to run the squeezer. Okay, we need sticks. We need my pocket crafting table. We need to empty a lot of things out. Definitely need you. We'll need you. Goodbye. And here we go, 2 shovels. Alright, let's start collecting up these saplings. Not really. Oh, missed you. Not really going to have enough saplings, but once it plants a few, cut a few down, repeat, eventually I will. Whilst we're waiting for all these to come through, we're going to collect some sand. I seem to need sand quite a lot in this version of Feed the Beast. Either sand or glass. I'll need it for railcraft as well, or for the feeders. You actually get an automated feeder to feed your animals. But from memory it needs steel, and that's railcraft that I'll have to get into, I think. I guess everyone knows that I'm more often than not wrong, so we'll work it out when we get to it. Okay. Come on. Saplings. What have we got? 1 stack. Bit more dirt. Yeah, we need more dirt for this than we need sand. Now with a shovel you can actually collect snowballs. Not whilst you've got an inventory full, but... And snowballs. And your snow blocks. There we go. Anyway. Absolutely pointless me telling you that, but... yeah, you know, if you didn't already. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 full stacks. Oh, what's that sapling falling down for? Come on. That looks to be about it. Ooh. Phone trying to tell me something. Anyway, let's get back down there. With 2 Stirling engines, this will take quite a while to dig out. Because it actually need... You're kidding. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, Creeper. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Oh, I've got a bit of iron, I can take this. Yeah, a bit of coal. Do I have any in my inventory? I do. What? What the hell? Is this a shortcut? Dangerous way down, but... I may just block this up. I don't want to accidentally be falling down there. Oh. This is where the skeleton surprised me. One of the first episodes. I'm gonna need to eat some of my potatoes. Yeah, it is. Where he dropped down on me. Anyway, let's get back down there. Hopefully I've got enough. Got a full inventory, so it'll have to do. Alright. Let's empty out some of this junk. Ready the apples for now. That'll do. That could be enough for a while. More than I've got the dirt for, as it turns out. I have to go looking for some more dirt. At least I know where it is. Anyway, let's get back here. Whack you in there, you in there, you over there. Now yeah, this needs to dig out an area 10 high. So this will be at it for quite some time, which is why I made so many of these. Actually, you go on this side. I'll end up putting another engine here. And you're going to be run off coal. Dirt. Excellent. Now the one thing with this machine is as it's digging out, it'll just throw the blocks on the ground. It doesn't pick them up. What do we have here? Oh, this is where it's already digging out. There you go. See how it just throws them on the ground? So if you're not here to watch it whilst you're digging out such a large area underground, you will end up losing a lot. Well, I mean, this is only dirt and stone at the moment, but it can find other things, of course. Now I actually use this machine as a quick, easy and cheap way of digging out a nice big area underground. 10 high. Where's my pick? Right there. We're probably going to end up with a few mobs spawning down here too, so I'm going to have to be careful. I have to keep my eye on it. All you do is put a hole in the wall and put a torch in there. That should be fine. Collect this iron as well. The coal. What's that? Tin, silver, lead. Who knows? Fair bit underneath. Oh wow, look at it all. It is silver. Nice big vein of silver. Well, I'm going to collect some of that. And iron. If only there were diamonds. I do need diamonds. I'll end up going spelunking soon. Actually, I found a few things over in the abandoned mine already. No diamonds, unfortunately, but a few things that I'll show you maybe next episode. That'll do for now. I'll come back and collect all this probably off screen. That's one massive seam of silver. Let's just quickly run around here. Whack another torch in. Yes, it's pretty slow even with just the 3 engines, considering it has to go 10. Oh, what's it just discovered? Oh, it's my path. Anyway, that will be pretty much all we can do for the time being. Well, until that finishes building up, or digging out, I'll just make a few more of these blocks. Oh, well, I've got a full stack here of dirt. A fair bit of fertiliser at the moment. Let's go whack those in. Ooh. Saplings are going to be the big thing though. But anyway, oh jeez, just made it. We're going to have to, next episode, extend our farm and include wheat. That'll be this nice little area here, I guess. We will let this finish digging out and try not to waste any ores that it finds. And then we will get to see our first tree planted, most likely. It takes its time. Doesn't need the middle part dug out, so I'll probably end up digging that out myself. Or just use it for placing torches. It's starting to move along. But until next episode, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe and leave a comment. And I will see you next episode. Bye bye.